thank you all for coming out tonight. Thanks everybody watching on live stream. I'm Leslie Brown, not to be confused with our other candidate, Leslie Friedman, and my friend over there. I see a few familiar faces out there. I see a lot of unfamiliar faces out there. And I think that's predominantly because I work full-time still, and I haven't got a chance to join our charter groups and meet all the new members and all of you out there. You'll only see me out on the course on the weekends. My husband and I moved to Westbrook 18 years ago and have been members of Westbrook Golf Club ever since. And it's really hard to believe it's been that long. I don't have a lot of experience with public speaking, and quite honestly, I'd rather be at home abstracting a lease or studying our bylaws and sipping some wine than standing up here today, but here I am. What I do have a lot of experience with is this club and with corporate real estate and corporate governance. My business experience is over 30 years with national restaurant and retail chains, excuse me, like Burger King, Circle K, Peter Paper, and I'm currently with Ewing Irrigation. I've negotiated countless commercial leases and other contracts. I've participated in closings, acquisitions, divestitures, refinancings. I've even supervised several corporate litigations. At Ewing, in addition to managing over 250 properties, I oversee our corporate compliance requirements in 28 states and manage our annual renewals of our insurance policies. I've worked closely over the years with dozens of attorneys in multiple disciplines, and I know when it's time to call one for help. My involvement with the club over the years includes, I created a club website about 10 years ago. Brandon's done a wonderful job bringing it forward for us, but it was quite an improvement at the time. I've served on the board communications committee for several years under 2 directors. I co-founded and helped organize the Westbrook Village Charity Challenge that energized both our membership and our community to raise over $100,000 in 3 years for the University of Arizona Cancer Center. That was really the most I'll keep going.
PA system.
Anyway.
Try that one.
New one.
All right, try that one.
Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, the Westbrook Village Charity Challenge was the most rewarding, fun, and exhausting experience of my life. 18 months ago, I was appointed to the board of directors to fill a vacant seat and was put in charge of handling legal, bylaws, and insurance. Some of the things that I assisted the board with accomplishing in this time is like creating a new lease document for our restaurant operators to meet the current needs of our club, negotiating the extensions of our leases for our restaurant operators last year, recruiting a replacement operator and signing a lease for a new operator for our Lakes restaurant, Chef Peter, who will be opening in the next few weeks. I've spent multiple evenings and weekends studying our club's bylaws, our CC&Rs, and other agreements that govern the actions and obligations of our club. It's true, I really do enjoy doing that stuff. Why do I want your vote? The top of my list of things to accomplish if I'm elected is to lead a committee to update our bylaws to make them a more effective tool for the governance of our club. Our bylaws were originally written in the 90s, over 25 years ago. Pieces of them have been amended since then, mostly to try to modernize them, like allowing for our electronic voting. Some of the amendments, unfortunately, have created confusing and conflicting provisions in our bylaws that make it difficult for us to really understand their intent. So our bylaws need some work to reflect modern business practices and eliminate ambiguities. The other reason I want your vote is to continue my support for our successful strategic plan. Our leadership and our membership have created a very attractive niche in the West Valley, as evidenced by the strong growth in our membership and our 2 exceptional courses. No doubt there's challenges ahead of us that threaten that success, like aging facilities, inflation, water restrictions, just to name a few. I would like to be a part of the team that tackles those challenges and make sure that we keep 2 beautiful courses in this exceptional community for many years to come. Thank you, and thank you, Election Committee.